get a little downtime. Check out the pictures, bro.
Pictures?
Yeah. On my Instagram, I put up my photography and shit.
I just sent you the link.
Bet. I'm gonna do that. I gotta definitely do that. I need to get me something to drink, something to eat, bro. I'm out here dry.
So you don't be doing a YouTube no more?
No, I do the YouTube, I do all of it. But I just wanted to try Twitch today. And Twitch lets you play music, and YouTube, you know, they'll hit you with that copyright like crazy.
Yeah, TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, TikTok. Like I'm a little kid. I be on TikTok. Yo, TikTok is where it's at.
Oh yeah? You be on TikTok?
Bro, TikTok be treating me better than YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Like music, the only thing is, bro, you gotta watch your mouth.
Can't curse yourself?
Can't cut, but you can listen to whatever you want to listen to. You drop your balloon.
Hold on. But if you can listen to whatever you want to, can it have curses in it?
Yeah, they don't
But
care
you
about
can't
the
say.
Like it's more about what's coming.
Crazy, bro. That's
Yeah.
a crazy setup.
You can listen to NBA
Get
Youngboy,
yourself a
King
mic,
Von.
Get yourself a mic and a speaker and talk through the speaker and act like it's music, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, they gonna bro. I got banned for 7 days because there was a dude. He came out of nowhere and started taking. This is the line. Like I don't know if you heard about people be sleeping out here and like paying. So yeah, so these people they sleep out here and then they sell the spot in line to people who want to get in the courtroom. Look at all the crazy shit that be going on.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, be careful. So as a woman, how do you feel to as one of myself, it really felt bad.
Pull up over here, so you.
It's not the girl.
Nah, stay like right here. Yeah, they're gone.
I'm delivering the water, baby.
What's up, brother? How's it going?
Good, you?
I'm good.
I've been missing too much, man. My schedule is acting and all that stuff.
You just landed?
Huh?
You just got the scoop that shit.
Nah, I've been had it.
You about to
Udon,
run
bro.
on some cash. You about to run down on 212s tomorrow, right now. Yo, what happened, 12?
Udon,
What happened?
bro.
Say it now, 12. He about to
Udon,
run out
bro.
on 312s right now.
He's got a good vibe, man. Oh, man.
But yeah,
He's on TikTok.
yeah, guys.
People right there.
Big NYC thrasher.
You got it. Wait,
No, I've always had it.
Okay, got you.
I don't like being bougie like them.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. It's no difference anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
These are better spots anyway. At a lot of events, there's regular spots are better than cross spots. But it does help with parades and stuff like that.
That's the only thing I use it for.
New Year's
So,
Eve.
parades.
Fireworks and all that stuff. We can do the Puerto Rican parade, right?
Yeah, Puerto Rican Day, Dominican, all of it. How you doing today? You good? But
I
yes.
can't believe how crispy this shit is, bro.
Oh, you see it right now?
Yeah, I can't believe how crispy.
Go follow NYC door. Oh, yours. Yeah, nah, it's perfect, bro.
You got Wi-Fi on you?
Nah, I use just straight from my provider.
I used to do that too, but it was my shit whack, bro.
Yeah?
My shit garbage. I got Spectrum. I got Spectrum, bro. You live right now?
Yeah. I say, what's up?
I'll drop you a like.
Appreciate you, Chief.
Oh my God. Screen is black.
Mine?
Oh yeah, you're crispy. You out here crispy.
I'll be right here.
Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? I'm putting the guardrails ready, so I need somebody's coming out. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna move this a little bit going on here. I might have to move this. Lady's arguing with somebody.
You just told this man that you got his fucking tripod and I gave it to you. You said it was yours. You fucking bastard. Why are you fucking out here, Byron? Are you for Diddy
Nah,
or
YouTube I don't
against
have.
I know, I mean, are you muting? I'm
Well,
muting.
you want some fucking clout. Because I'm going to give you all the fucking clout you need, Byron.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. You want to hear it? I can't lose my stream for it, though. I could get banned.
It's like, fuck you, pay me, Byron.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I lost. They kicked me off TikTok.
They did? From stuff like that?
Of course.
I don't even want to. It's insane, brother. It's insane.
Yeah, I heard it's been wild here, bro. I heard it's been wild here every day. So I've been missing craziness. Who's big?
Are you your mic is mute?
Now it is.
So, dude, some dudes like taking pictures of me.
Of you?
Yeah, for like literally like 10 minutes straight. So I flip the camera around. I'm making a joke. I'm like, they're like, oh, he must like you. I'm like, hey, you gotta sign up to my OnlyFans. Dude, TikTok kicked me off, banned me for.
Yeah, they're getting real strict now. I heard people are saying getting banned for saying shit. Wow. Welcome back, guys. Sorry, you had to tell me a story that couldn't be heard of. It's very strict on TikTok.
Scary,
It's
bro.
another story
It's scary.
on how strict TikTok is getting. He got bananaed for something really small the other day. We got to be on our toes. Stand on our toes with this now. TikTok's getting more and more strict, guys. Not yet. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just for saying a word.
Two words that could mean things like. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Marty too.
Marty got banana too, yeah. And he's one of the most popular.
Yeah, that's what I said. If Marty's in trouble, I can't even be mad.
Oh, still muted. I'm sorry, guys. He was telling me a story. He got banana for saying a simple word, so we gotta be careful with TikTok now. It's getting more and more strict. So the story he told me I couldn't show because then I'll get banned. All I know is chat. We got to TikTok is more strict than ever. David got banana for saying a word. Welcome in, everybody. I got to read the new terms of service, so I don't say a word. I heard there's a new rule book out.
It's scary. It's scary.
Not yet. I didn't see the family yet. Hey, Denny. Yeah, thank you, Corey. Follows everybody. David NYC. David NYC.
Appreciate you.
Got it. Not yet. Just got it.
You have a YouTuber?
I do, but I don't mess with it too much. Start slowly. Use clicks and follow. Oh, they have it on ChatGPT. Cool. David, somebody said ask ChatGPT for the new TikTok rule. That's
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's Byron waving. That's
Follows everybody.
Yeah, everybody hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe one time for me. Sub up one time for me, guys.
That you had his tripod, and you told me that tripod was yours. I'm on Facebook Live. You didn't even acknowledge the fact that I gave you that tripod this morning. Called the person, told you that that was his tripod. I didn't know which tripod it was. I told the marshal to hold it because they left their tripod outside 6 o'clock Friday evening.
Everybody hit the sub one time for me.
I am Candy Cane _ in each word. Has it at home and we'll bring it back on Monday. On every platform. Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook.
You know it. Like David was just telling me, I missed last week. They said it's been getting real crazy and crazy here. People are going at it.
Yeah.
I guess I keep the court up. Watch your back, buddy.
They're here, guys. They are here.
That's you in the band here. They're about to come out. Family band. Somebody's bag? Is that your bag?
No,
Whose bag it is? Whose bag is
I don't want
it?
to step on
not mine.
Whose bag is that?
Not mine.
Is anybody's bag down here?
Yeah, I'm good, Chief. Appreciate you. What's your name again? So you're not being your channel.
Watching the world.
Watching the world, guys. Go check him out. Another angle. He's out here every day as well. Mom, guys.
Oh, okay. That's Mrs. Janice to you. She's not your mama. Don't call her Mama Combs. That's Mrs. Janice to you. Respect, just Mr. Justin.
Yo, Justin, I gave Chris my number the day. Call me. I got a plan. I got ideas. You gotta hit me up, bro. I got some time.
Yeah, I need you to back up with that purple smoke.
Hey, yo, Jay. Justin, what up?
Free Bob.
Secret Society.
Quincy is where he's going, what he's doing and minding his own, like you should be too.
Yo, Luch, how was CNN? Slammed up? All right.
I'm gonna see them all. Hold on.
Come in, everybody. That follow while you're here.
That's it, guys.
How do you feel about today?
What's up, everybody?
It's giving psychotic.
So, he's did a great job in protecting you. And it was your friend, right?
Right, so the defense always does a hey, you got a great job, sir.
Absolutely. And then another thing is like after Mia left, they started getting back into what Diddy is doing on his personal time. It kind of took me out of the case because I'm not convinced based on what he did on his personal time. I'm absolutely not. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever people do behind, whatever people do behind closed doors is their business. And if you're gonna base the RICO racketeering charge on that to try to somehow establish a predicate act, it really just distracts me, honestly, and it makes me be completely impartial and be like, okay, no, I wouldn't say he's guilty. Yeah, yes, he was aggressive, and that's indisputable. But again, like unless they have some substantiated proof and calling up hotels because he spent $6,000 and $5,000, extra $500, that's none of my business, honestly. And yeah.
And your question is what?
My question is, how are you feeling about today in the whole process?
Well, I answered that. It was long. I really don't think she gave us anything to be concerned about. And I just think that overall this case is just showing me it's domestic violence. And just two consenting adults just having gratuitous sex.
And as a white woman, do you think that Diddy will be able to overcome this syndrome
I ain't gotta say nothing
of
else.
her crying and getting the sympathy from the people?
I mean, he's focused on the case. That's what he's focused on. He ain't got time to be worried about nobody crying and worried about who's doing what. He's focusing on presenting his case and proving his innocence. That's it.
Absolutely. And last question, I promise. And hopefully justice is served, innocent, guilty. We hope that the truth comes out and proper justice is served. What do you think about 50 Cent chopping down Diddy's attempt to have Donald Trump to pardon him if needed?
Time to comment on it. Yeah, we just focus on the case.
Okay.
Just say we focus on what we got to do.
Absolutely.
All right?
I respect that, man.
Love everybody.
Well, don't see. Tell the people where to follow you at, bro. Look at the camera and tell them where to follow you.
It's LUCCI-BRAND-NYC. Love and hate, that's where you follow me at. LUCCI-BRAND-NYC. Lucci Brand NYC.
Absolutely. Much love, Lucy. Absolutely. All right. I
give him my phone.
Absolutely. You know, I was roasting him a little bit.
I want to say that.
You was in the court today. So again, I'm asking the same question I asked Lucci. How do you see Diddy as a black man overcoming white tears?
I think the whole process to me was set up.
Is it set up?
I think this was resolved in a way that it would not have led this far. All the evidence that we thought that they had on the charges, the racketeering, sex trafficking, I haven't seen that.
Right, absolutely. And then with Nia, like she's saying that Diddy made her work for 24 hours. With Capricorn Clark saying that Diddy, and she went to Vashta, and Vashta said that Diddy owed her $80,000 and he just ripped up the paper. Like those are essentially predicate acts for slavery under the racketeering statute. You know that, right?
Right, absolutely. But again, you got to take into account. I mean, most of these claims, the claims that have been made, they're not really factual claims. To be honest, I mean, I think she was asked one point in time if she had proof, and her response was so feeble. And, you know what I mean? I hear women saying that most of the women that took the stand, they got some empathy, you know, for Sean Combs, but forget about the empathy. Let's take the facts and bring the facts, and we haven't seen none yet.
That, I mean, with her testimony, only thing she has is her word. Only thing she has is the fact that she worked with Diddy for X amount of time in her word. The only thing that really makes me be like, maybe she's telling the truth is the fact that she keeps on double down and saying that she's not in a lawsuit with Diddy. She has no plans to sue Diddy. And so I don't see a modus operandi for her to come and testify beyond the scope of actually getting subpoenaed.
Right. And that's the question. That's about to actually see this exact question. Why did she even come?
She came because she was subpoenaed.
Subpoenaed, right.
And then on top of that, they have her listed as an actual victim. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But then again, I mean, with the confirmation right now, it tells you that she didn't have enough to bring to the table.
Yeah, it's just literally her word and her affinity. I don't think that in itself is enough. But see, this is, to me, kind of feels like a kangaroo court because she's a victim. And then there's a lot of witnesses to bolster the allegations from these victims. So even with her not having a piece of evidence, it's like these stories are strikingly similar. And even if we go to Little Rod's civil lawsuit, his story is strikingly similar to everything that's going on. And it just feels like everybody can't be telling a lie about you if they're saying the same thing.
Yeah, well, again, I think this whole thing is trying to find something to pinpoint. I think that's so they're bringing people who don't have right. You know what I mean? You know, okay, I'm gonna bring you. You didn't say enough. I'm gonna find somebody else to bring in. If they didn't say enough, it's like you're trying to find something. You know what I mean? Can they bring someone tangible, just one tangible individual who would just stand and just elaborate where he closed the whole thing? We just getting bits and pieces here, and then it's not even deliberately clear enough. You know, it still glitches. When they ask them question, they digress. When they ask them question, they digress. It's not like a consistency.
Yeah, it's,
you know what I mean?
But what I consistently see is when it comes to a predicate act under RICO for trafficking, the fraud, coercion, and so forth, it has me as an objective person to think that maybe Diddy would not have had these women to tolerate his abuse if he was not in full control over their dreams, their goals, their prospective economic advantages, and so forth, right?
Right. But again, let me throw that question back to you. I mean, with the time slot, the time frame, the women claim that they've been abused. You know they had a choice to be able to move on.
Yeah, well, when we think about that, we look at Capricorn Clark. Now, Capricorn Clark testified that she parted ways with Bad Boys Cones Enterprise in 2012, right? And so there was a stipulation, and in that stipulation, there's certain things that you can't say. But I listened to Piers Morgan, And Suge Knight testified, said Diddy beat the crap out of Capricorn, and that Capricorn testified that she went to Interscope with Jimmy Iovine and them. And Suge Knight said that they basically paid her money and told her to leave Diddy alone, and they actually used company money as if she was an employee for Interscope, opposed to actually selling it now, which is money laundering. You know that?
Right. But let me plead it right now. He's just saying it. I'm not affirming to what he just said.
Right.
All right. I just want to make sure. But again, at the end of the day, everything is said and done. Can someone take the stand? Someone tangible, someone reliable, can bring all the facts to the table. Because what we getting right now, we all leaving the courtroom trying to put the pieces together.
Right.
Does it make sense? Does that make sense? Can someone just come up and say, look, I've been the victim. I mean, I'm saying the timeline, not just skip timeline.
Right.
When they can understand, they say something, and then when the question is thrown back at them, it's like they stutter.
Right, exactly.
You know, it's like.
Well. The thing about it is, Mia personally, I listened very closely. They didn't really go into her medical records or anything, but she said that even when she was working with Diddy, she took ADHD medication, so she's she's kind of a little bit delayed or traumatized or whatever. And another thing that she said, and I don't mean to take it too far off, but she testified and said that Diddy changed his, even though his birthday is the 4th, he changed his birthday to the 16th. Do you find it suspicious that Kim Porter died on the 15th and his birthday is on the 16th, his unofficial birthday? And that Cassie also filed her lawsuit on Kim Porter's death anniversary.
So are you saying that because he changed that day, it means it has some correlation to everything?
It may be because
guys, hit
Mia
the subscribe.
Dante Nash testified that Diddy made Cassie's birthday all about him. So if he's going to make another person's birthday all about him, what is he going to do for his unofficial birthday? And Kim Porter come up unalive right before Cassie files her lawsuit on the anniversary and so forth. Like, yeah, I just, you know.
Let's be clear, though. Let's be clear. You know, speculation is so powerful, like a flame, like a fire. It spreads. So I don't want to affirm something that you say. I mean, everything you say, if from your standpoint.
This stuff, this is the stuff in the context that I get out of the testimony. Like, I'm not the prosecutor or the defense, but I just be like, nigga, did you do it or not? Like, with every single question, all of these around the corner, I would just do a better job.
You know?
And another thing, one more question. Now, Capricorn Clark departed ways in August of 2012, right? She stated that 50 Cent's manager, Chris Lightly, was going to give her a job for 50 cents. And the day before she was supposed to start, Chris Lightly was reported on suicide. And we know that Capricorn Clark also testified that Diddy told Chris in an elevator that he don't do this, he just do pop-out. And is saying that he passed away from a self-inflicted wound. So do you feel like that's not, like, there's a lot of speculation with Diddy, and everything we're hearing from the 90s and everything, and what's so fascinating is everything we're hearing them say under the penalty of perjury is stuff we've already heard. And you have somebody like Papoose come out and say the stories you hear about these celebrities is true. You know, so with that in mind, and I'm not trying to intertwine all of this, but it's still hip hop. Let's be clear.
Right.
So, do you really think Diddy is 100%?
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, every single day. To be honest though, if Diddy wasn't black, this would have been done a mistrial from the jump. If he wasn't black, we would have gone 4 weeks. Because if you see, if you got just pay close attention to the storylines, you know, I'm very detailed to storylines. These women are not consistent in the storylines. Usually, with an inconsistency, she automatically just say, you know, this is a mistrial right here. The only reason why we're going this far because he's a black man and they're trying to send a message, and a lot of us not ready or come to that, but they're trying to send a message to all of us black people that we can manipulate this thing until we can find some substance.
Right, it's a witch hunt. And you know what else I noticed when it comes to unfairness in this case? RICO, the racketeering statute, is pretty much something dealing with the past 10 years. So in order to get Diddy for racketeering, they can't go no further back than 2014 because that's the RICO status. Now, I was saying that on my platform, then when I went into court, and you know how they do the opening and stuff, they was like, we don't want Capricorn Clark to talk about her being allegedly kidnapped and taking a lie detector test in 2004. And the judge specifically said she can testify because it goes to a predicate act in RICO. No, you cannot go 20 years back in RICO. So that stuff is creating appealable issues. Harvey Weinstein is actually across the street right now for this thing called Malino witnesses. Those are witnesses that are making testimonies based upon prior bad acts. And prior bad acts from 2004, 2000, from Kid Cudi car being blown up, from him extorting Cassie's mother, which I do believe because defense didn't even cross them. That you cannot hit him with predicate acts outside of the 10-year statute of limitations. And so they're using these prior bad acts to bolster people like Mia that's coming with no receipts and saying what he did to her. So this is a kangaroo court, and at the very least, I do believe he has a lot of appealable issues.
Not to change the subject, do you think
Everybody
that
subscribe.
Gene has something to do with a lot of the situations that happened back in the day, being that he was a security guard during the process of all of the shenanigans that was going on? Because I've heard you say a few times that you interviewed a young man who actually was there and helped lace the drinks.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. First and foremost, I did not get knocked out by Gene Deal. That is a lie. That was created by a racist white man who's trying to tap into black audiences.
We seen the video.
Right, he's trying to tap into black audience and master the stats and statistics to get a brand deal on TikTok. TikTok white content creators are always trying to tap into black algorithm.
You getting paid off of me, do not?
And so
are you paying me? Do not.
Be careful, bro. Your camera is
Do not pay me, Candor.
And so with that said,
that's what I want to know.
I just want to say that
who are you? You used to be in Diddy camp?
Would not have come out.
You used to be in Diddy camp, so you think you the shit? Nobody likes you. Nobody liked you back then when y'all used to eat together.
Because it came
they
out.
They thought you were strange, and I think you so too.
I have done, and I've worked overtime. This is my due diligence.
You do a diligent. Shade Room should be roasting the fuck out of you.
To the marshal, and honestly, I'm not
scared
you a
of Gene Deal. And you need to get the fuck up out of New York, back to Georgia.
If you commit assault inside of a federal building,
it's not assault. You assaulted Mr. Gene Deal in my face. You ain't tell the whole story. You said he punched you. He didn't, because it was in front of me.
Actually put hands on you, or
no, he didn't.
Touched you or grabbed you?
You was in his face and he pushed you away. And what you did?
You say he ripped your headphones, something like that.
So Gene Deal told on himself.
He didn't punch you.
So
I was right there. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Because I said I was going to take my soup cup with my right hand and smash it on the side of your head if you come in Mr. Gene Deal again.
Because guess what? It will put him at NBC with Diddy. So
man, don't believe nothing he said. He's a liar. He's a fucking liar. Pardon my French.
On his own level, and then when you go to MDC, guess what's
gonna happen?
Pardon
my French. He's a liar. A loser.
You're gonna get the paperwork and show you snitch and
like Jim Carrey
because you scared. And I don't care off.
So you think he went to the feds
Jim Carrey.
And this is why a lot of the
I'm a
information on the videos that he's been coming out with, just like Jaguar White at the beginning.
Well, I don't have any proof about that.
I came down the elevator. I just left the courtroom with him because he was starting with me. I went up to 24B,
drinking Coke with peanuts.
I saw Mr. Deal. I said, Mr. Deal, would you mind if I ride the elevator downstairs? He gets on. Do not get on the elevator at 23B. Didn't I just leave you?
Big dog from the land before time.
He acts like nothing.
So you don't have nothing
to do. I didn't know what was going on in the morning.
I'm just reporting
you actually
that's it.
got from someone else.
That's
I'm
it.
talking to Mr. Deal, asking him.
That's all it was.
He's
And Mr.
taking
Gene
notes.
Deal felt like he can be in the public eye and want all this crowd and attention without getting asked the tough questions. And then he sat in his car and talked about how he was going to catch me by the elevator. He told my camera how he was going to catch me inside. And they're pulling up the camera footage. At this point, I'm not scared. I just want him in jail with Diddy so that you can say all that stuff to Diddy face like I said it to your face. So I want Gene Deal in jail with Diddy and see what he gonna do about it. Okay? So we playing dirty up out here. You ain't gonna come back in this courthouse. When you come here, you probably go out in handcuffs. And when you leave
in 23B.
So
I'm like,
who
how
is
did
the
you find
young
out
lady
something?
behind you just talking like this?
I have.
Is she a
And then I was like, oh, okay, he's protecting me.
executive
So I
or
just stood there.
secretary or assistant
Like
of
this.
Gene? Or
Okay,
is she
Mr.
just,
Sure.
angry at you for being who you are?
Well, a lot of people are angry at me for being who I am because I'm unapologetic. And if one of these bitches play with me, they're gonna get roasted till the guys come home. You understand? And they know that. And I don't know who this person is. This person admitted to me
Never
that
will
she
be.
was
Because
paid
see, Kai
to
Sinat
harass
has
me by
dignity,
people out here.
and he's from the
What
Bronx.
it is because I'm so great
And
at
he's
what I
30.
do. They
You'll
wanna
never be a
distract me
knot.
with
You need to
drama.
change your fucking
They wanna
name,
distract
change the
me
fucking
with
braids.
crazy
They say,
people to make it
who the
look like
fuck is a
I
man that
am
wears
the,
extensions?
Charged person. And
Your shit's coming out. You need to burn the ends.
so I'm not burning the ends.
You need to burn something.
And my
your,
hair is just
your,
as long
your
as this.
mouth,
I just
your
don't
lips,
like getting my
your
hair
fucking
done.
lying hour.
Number once a month.
Ah.
Curse so much, Candy.
Oh, did I curse?
All the damn time. She said any curse words.
I did that.
Have you
That's all
Bro,
I do.
monetization, bro. Trying to get a couple homes.
since day one, or how many days you been inside the courtroom yourself?
Well, I was on some 90-day fiance type of shit over in Brazil, and then I just came back early. And I was like, let me just go to the Diddy trial. And then so I missed the whole first week. And throughout the duration.
Right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So
I
from
cry
your
like a
perspective,
fucking, excuse me,
do you think
a
they
frickin', we're on AI
criminal
now.
charges
Metaphors.
of
We have to use no curse words.
and
This is not freedom of
sex
speech.
trafficking right now, from what you have seen?
Well, there's a lot of predicate
Frickin'.
acts, and the reason I call it a
You're a
kangaroo court
frickin'
is
liar.
because some of the predicate acts
You're
like
a
arson,
frickin' liar.
bribery, and kidnapping,
Liar.
foreign car, those
You
are
sounded
beyond the
good till you
scope
started
of
frickin' lying.
10-year statute of limitation for RICO.
You
And so
sound
those
good.
are
It
actual
sounds
predicate
swell.
acts. But these victims that's come to court, like Cassie's questionable.
It's always the ones that's not really black American that's crying.
And me is questionable because she has no receipt.
But then I said something in your comments and you ain't say nothing. I said, watch your effing mouth.
Gotcha. Okay. All right,
And you
thank
ain't
man. Your name
respond to
again?
it.
Denat. And you guys can
But you
find me
always spoke in front of this court
at Denat,
building.
D-O-N-A-T-P-O-V.
I would love to have you
Tell
on
them
the
all about
podcast,
it.
Dave
Let's
Downs
do it.
podcast.
Let's
We'll
do it.
take it on before leave, right?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
You got it. Peace.
Peace.
Anybody else want to
Anybody else
speak
want
in front of
something? I got my big road out. My road.
You want to come over here?
I my road. Come on.
Over there, get it right. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Hold on, wait. Don't be scared.
Ain't nobody
Hold on, don't be
scared.
scared. Don't do that. Don't do that.
6 feet. You better put the zoom on.
Come on.
Hold on. Space.
One at a
I need my
time.
space.
One at a time, Candy.
Right here. Boom, right here.
That one.
Yes. How you doing?
First of all, no. I need. Is this thing on?
Yes, it's out.
What do we need to say?
What is your issue with D9? Because every time
D9?
D9. Well, hold on.
How do you pronounce it?
Hold on. Whatever.
Sir, get his name right.
You know you love me.
Get his
Every time
name
I came
correct.
here-
Sir, you need a
Tell that
tissue.
nigga to get my
You
name
need a
correct.
tissue.
No,
Ain't nobody tell you. Don't push your middle finger up at me.
That's a mole.
No,
baby.
it's in the inside.
All right.
No,
You get it for me? Get it
He ain't
No,
under
thank
any
you.
investigation.
So,
The investigation going on in there.
Hold on. Can I give you a
bro.
number?
That's right. Give him one.
Get to the work.
It's all good.
Oh, it's love. Yo, Diddy. They showing love in the city.
So what's your issue with me? So why did you pull out brass knuckles on me?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, she pulled out brass knuckles.
Okay.
Yeah, she.
Ain't nobody fixing nobody up out here.
Yeah, man, fix
Thank
him
you.
up.
What was
Fix
your
him up,
initial?
man.
Why did you pull out brass knuckles on me?
You better get to that work.
Why do you think? I don't know. You know everything else.
I just wanted to, I can't read minds.
Well, it would have written on the side of your face if you would have came in my space like you did Jim Deals.
I'm sorry. Oh, I would never disrespect you like that.
Yo, you told me my pussy stink. I got bad vibes.
That was after the fact.
After the fact.
That was
You did too much.
Not
But
the
why didn't y'all put that
bacalaitos.
and
Don't
make
say
that follow
that.
the part
No, it's
before?
up here. It's up here.
Oh, I only seen the part where you was telling me about myself when I was all the way over there.
What did he say about
But
yourself?
what
to my
happened back
face.
over there? I would never disrespect you like that.
You didn't say
I
that
would
to
roast
Mr.
you, but that's
But
it.
you roasted me when I got over there.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna have a confrontation with you like that. Like,
I
you
know.
What happened to your
No,
eye?
no,
Your
you're
eyes
right.
bloodshot
No, you're
red.
right because
What
what you
happened to
did
your
say
eye?
it was man against man, and I shouldn't have been in between them.
Yes.
So I can respect that.
That's real.
I respect
That's
that.
real. That's real.
What happened to my eye? You can't talk about it. I will not
Okay, that's off
get
the
to talk
record.
about it.
Off the record.
back in.
What's your
The eye
take
is
on
off
the
the
whole
record.
trial? What's your take? I see you here a lot. What's your take on the trial?
Well, my take is 4:14 p.m. Monday, May 5th, 2025, when Judge Aaron Subramanian said made up tape. Quote, made up tape, end quote. 409 by his wrist watch. Okay, made up tape, that set the stage for me. When the defense and the prosecution were due to make their opening arguments, the prosecution said there were 3 types of nights: the wild night, the date night, and the free court. They never referenced, to my knowledge, to my ears, I never heard them discuss their personal time, Cassie and Diddy's personal time in the hotel, and reference it to hotel night. They always use the word free court. I knew that was another slight.
Another slight.
Another slight.
So you're basically saying that muddy in the water. They're muddy in the water.
Well, sure. The judge said that they muddied the water because he used the words ambiguous tactics for the government.
You're very smart and
Very smart.
Why can't you just sit in there and be quiet?
Well, didn't the lady tell us?
She always make noise inside?
She turned up in there, bro.
You turned up every day?
Who says here's the thing? Kevin Hart?
Like, you are so intelligent. Why you gotta act like this?
You don't know? You don't watch Kevin? All right. Kevin's over there
we're
laying
talking
down.
about you turning up
Go
inside.
lay down with him.
What was the reason why you turned up in there?
So what happened was, the lady told us both to be quiet in that courtroom in 23. He did not like the fact that I was not biased. I told her, why don't you mind your business and finish writing your notes and worry about paying attention, because now you're telling me to be quiet and I can't hear what's going on the screen. Because I know when to speak in between the times when you can speak and you can still get your notes. But you in the middle telling me to be quiet, I can't hear now.
Right.
Now, that's her. So I said nothing. He said nothing. He's behind me. That's cool. Do not.
Got you.
It's behind me.
So you don't think you scared that little white girl? You did scare her.
So what?
Guys, I have
She
a
had
story.
force. No.
Y'all
Miss,
get a-
with you in this purple
When the
again.
beautiful
I got
lady
you.
is done. No, I love you, sis. No, you my sister.
I'm not
when
your
you're-
sister.
When you're done. No, I like you. I got no
know
problem
me
with
for 2
you.
minutes.
No,
If you just cut me and you're not blood related, you're not my sister. I'm not son.
we don't have to do that. But he's trying to take your interview, so let me do the interview. I said excuse me.
You don't
I
call
said
me
excuse
bro.
me. No, sis is my
Do not
term
was
of
behind
saying
you. Do not
Do not was behind me. If you don't know me, you like we're not blood related.
I think you.
Nah, that's called sonning.
No, go ahead.
That's like calling me son. Like it's called grooming. When you call me sis, that's like grooming.
Alright, so do not was behind you.
Deny.
Deny.
Do not deny me.
That's what I just said, and you still
Please
missed that.
take him.
Still.
My bad.
How you say the judge's name?
I don't know. I wasn't in there.
Subramanian. Aaron, A-R-U-N.
Got it.
All right, if you would like to see his door and get a proper spelling, go to 15. All right. So, Mr. Denat was behind me. So I said, all right, I can't just be for the white lady. Fine. Okay, so I do like this. She wants you to be quiet. When you're in here, you can't make no noise. So then, Denat's like, oh, don't say nothing to me. I said, okay. But I took it as he wanted to just say that anyway.
Anyway, okay.
Because he ain't saying respond to her.
It was built up.
Yeah, I took that like that. So that's all.
You're very
Other
smart.
than that, y'all really don't have no beef.
She loved
What
me.
beef
I knew
with
she.
who?
I knew she loved me from the. I knew you loved me.
Well, I said that. I said you remind me of me.
No doubt. That's good.
Yeah, your level of intelligence is impeccable. I will tell you that. Yeah.
Well, I am 44 years old. I've been
You know
here a
what?
while.
I sometimes I don't leave with my intelligence. And I be going crazy and ape shit. And when I go there, I go there. So I kind of see what it is.
All right, well, I don't like that the shade room is roasting you. I don't know who's talking about you, but I don't appreciate it. I suggest that they back the hell up.
Exactly. Please tell the
Whoever's
shade room.
dissing him needs to back up, because y'all the ones that don't know who y'all are talking about. Y'all don't have up to the minute solid information.
Y'all don't know.
You understand? There's a pendulum here, and it's on time. And if you can't keep time, you ain't on sense.
Exactly.
That's deep.
Well, I will tell you,
job in
I do expect you to go off on me tomorrow and the next day, the next day, the next day. But I get you.
If you're not out of line,
Who are you to tell me I'm out of line?
there's only one code that makes sense. It's called logic. That's it. Logic is the leader. If you're not on code, I'm sorry for you. You're gonna get the smoke every single time till you get it together. If you black
He is like
and
me.
you black
He's
American,
like me.
if you black American and you're not on code, I'm not the one that say the last train is leaving. I'm the one that's walk as fast as the slowest person. That's it. And I'm Apostle Jacqueline Williams from Redemption World Outreach Center in Greenville, South Carolina.
Thank you for your words.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, what's your
I love
story,
you
young
too.
man?
Yes.
Later.
Can you come over here for my girl?
I'm so proud. It's been a long time since I've seen handsome black men and beautiful black women here checking on Puff and making sure that he's not willy-nilly through the industry. To the American public, I miss you all so much. I'm happy to be connecting with you all. Again, 6 years back, you guys, I was entering an internship. I had sent a video through the video on the Instagram portal. Click
Yes.
this. I had sent it up to Diddy Sean Combs, asking him for an internship with Bad Boy. You guys, I expressed a lot of my views about hip-hop music. I expressed my views that I thought that when it comes to the beauty industry and our skin was beautiful in every shade. I said a lot in that private video to Puff. Somehow it got to people above Puff. Guys, I went through a lot.
What did you go through?
I ended up, after the video was escalated.
Come on, it's giving Jaguar.
I
You dragging it. You dragging it.
No.
It's giving Jaguar. I can't get right. You dragging it. It's about you or it's about Diddy? It's about Diddy right now.
Stop.
Trying to give him
I
Jaguar
figured it
right.
out. After the video was escalated, I was physically assaulted.
By who?
I ended up in the hospital.
Who put you in the hospital?
A man named not Dontel
Can I tell
Williams.
you guys, please?
Yeah, okay.
I was, the left side of my body was damaged where I can't lift my arm all the way.
Who did it?
I also have damage
Who
on
did it?
my
Who
left
did it?
leg.
Who did it?
As far as you asking me the assaultant, I couldn't see because it was late at night. I couldn't see the assaultant. But this was after I sent the video to Puff.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me.
All I'm saying is,
He got allergies, yo.
physically I had suffered. I had to take medication. I had to run rehab. They gave me a walker. And now I'm at the point where I want to help the government. I want to help people. I want to help America. So I'm running for president. I'm running for president of America. I want to help.
Gun down. You wasting our footage. I got a phone. You wasting my damn footage.
What, are you waiting in line? Let's get out of here.
She just said she running for president. Come on. She came, she said, I want to make my acceptance speech off the rips. I already know what's going on. You already know.
But it's alright, man. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody hit the like button. I mean, not the like button. Hope everybody subscribe. Sarah, you're still up. Yeah. Chilled out for a bit. What time is it? 4 p.m. here. What is it, like 9 or 10 a.m. in England? UK? Washcloth. What's up? I can't talk right now. That was a crazy ending to the day, right? It's always some madness. Diddy is president. Yeah, that lady was bugging out. She started saying I'm running for president. A whole bunch of other stuff. I'm trying to think. You gonna move for Domino's? But I gotta go to get my phone. They need to do like a diagnostic. I'm trying to think of the best route. Post office. Hurry up. crazy, bro. I'm always past the post office when I need it. I can't find it. Another crazy ending to a Diddy day. See, guys, I'm tapping into my gossip girl. I'm in my gossip girl phase. Tea time. We're gonna call those segments at the end of the day. We're gonna call it tea time with Dave. Spilling the tea with Dave. Yeah, she started bugging out at the end. Couldn't sit through it. You guys probably couldn't even see. She had like a full mustache. I'm not lying. Wow, that was cool. So do not in my friend, I forget her name, Jacqueline. Her name's Jacqueline. They kissed and made up. Your reaction? How you couldn't see my reaction? I was chuckling. This is where they're building the new 40 foot, 40 story, 40 foot, 40 story skyscraper jail. So they're gonna close Rikers and build it here. It's gonna be 40 stories, all black. And this lot right here. So no more evening trips to Rikers Island for me. I'll only have to go right next door. This is the criminal courthouse right here. Criminal courthouse. And they're gonna build basically the new Rikers Island right here. So we won't have to go far. But yeah, guys, another day in the books. Please subscribe to my second TikTok channel, David NYC. All right, David NYC. What else? And yeah. W stream, appreciate it. I didn't even really do much. It was everybody else going crazy. We were taking it easy, looking at what's going on. A YouTube lawyer? Who needs a YouTube lawyer? Yeah, I saw somebody say in the chat, David, you better never wear a shirt like that. Guys, I never would. Like I told you, I don't have a horse in the race. Do not have a horse in the race. It has completely no bearing on my life if he's guilty or innocent. I just feel like justice should be fair, you know? Yeah, I used to work around here, guys. Used to work right around here. Can you think of any post office in this direction? No, I'm just asking if are you familiar? I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just cancel this dude's package. I told him I would do it today, but I tried to do it Saturday. The line was insane. Yeah, nah, that one's way out of the way. Thank you for the 83 likes in under an hour. I cannot speak. The Netherlands is in the house. We're here in New York. New York City. Somebody left their shoes. Oh, look. That's a set. And he headed in this direction? Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah. It's like this is like
I forget the name. What's the actor? Any of you guys watch The Walking Dead? The actor Daryl? He lives in one of these. I forget exactly which one it was. But Daryl from The Walking Dead, he lived. I'm not sure if he still does. He lived in one of these on this block. See him every day walking his dog. Walking Dead actor. Yep. What do they think they are, guys in the hood here? Why'd they do that? Chinatown is turning into hooligans? Yeah, this is all like a movie set going on. Dressing rooms and all that. Now we're kind of like in Little Italy. We're kind of like out of Chinatown. Mulberry Street. Little Italy gets smaller and smaller every year.
So what I mean, if you back out of that, that'll take a little while anyway, right?
Pizza. See, guys, they want pizza too. A lot of outside dining in Little Italy. Everybody hit that subscribe. Again, I know I wasn't back for lunch. Wasn't out here for lunch when the kids came out. I guess that's when... Who left? We only Justin came out, right? We didn't see Quincy. We didn't see Christian. Night at the Roxbury. Thank you, guys. Had a lot of people in here, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people were interested in what did not had to say. That was cool though, to seeing him and that lady. It looked like they was really gonna fight a couple times. And that was mainly on my TikTok, like that big fiasco that they were talking about that happened with the brass knuckles. That was on my TikTok, that live. It's like the hippie corner. Upside. Oh, I heard about this pizza shop. It's actually supposed to be like pretty good, like one of the top rated places in New York. Upside Pizza. And when you say ninjas, who are you referring to? There's some ninjas across the street. There's a couple ninjas. That's when you said there's no ninjas around. Got a couple ninjas. And me? Am I included in the ninja association? Trying to go to the gym in the next hour? You can go to the gym and eat pizza. You could do both. Have pizza after the gym. You deserve it. You only live once, YOLO. Damn, it's loud. Yeah, they're doing like construction across the street. What we got going on over there? I guess they gotta be closed, right? I wouldn't be this unbusy without it. All right, so let me ask you guys a question, right? So if my mom's Jamaican and my father is African, does that make me African and Jamaican? Serious question. If my mother's Jamaican and my father's African, does that mean I'm African and Jamaican? I'm going somewhere with it. Yes, Debbie says yes. Yes, it does. Okay, Essay says yes, it does as well. By heritage, yes. All right. So we've been able to come to a logical conclusion. So technically, if my father's a man and my mother's a woman, that technically means I'm 50% woman, right? You guys can't have it both ways. You see how I set you guys up? So when I tell you guys that I am a woman, you can't be saying, David, you're messing around, you're playing. See how I just set you guys up? You didn't even know it? Gotcha, guys. Gotcha. Divinas. Sí, señor. Mi amor. Chilling out, sunbathing. Nothing wrong with getting a little sunbathing. bag and a half. As long as I'm a handsome hag, I'm okay with it. You're not half woman, that's why. Bro, essay. You were one of the people that just agreed with me. You said if my mom is African, if my father's African, if my father's African and my mother's Jamaican, I'm African and Jamaican. So if my father's a man and my mother's a woman, I'm half man, half woman. It's only logical. We can't switch it up. We can't pick and choose. That's crazy. It's not logical. Guys, we just established. This is why I asked the question that I asked prior. I knew you guys were going to try to do this. I feel like it's never New Yorkers waiting in line. What up, Chief? I feel like it's never New Yorkers waiting in lines like this. All right. One like away from 100. Appreciate that. Yeah, 100. Thank you. Bro, it's genetically only the man decides the blank. I could say that. The man decides to say. I don't know. I don't know about that. Old cobblestone street. Let's go this way. Man, I don't even know. I'm not that serious about it, guys. You guys are ready to go to war about this topic. You guys like how I dressed it up, though? I caught you guys. You guys are gonna see that one coming. Guys didn't see that one coming. Threw the fastball down the middle. Then I hit you guys with the curveball. David, where have you been? Yeah, my bad. I kind of fell off and was chilling out. A couple different people pulled up on me. So I didn't go live. I was kind of just chilling off to the side. Doghouse NYC came by. Nothing special, guys. Nothing fancy. I was just taking a quick 10, 15, 20, 3 hours chilling. Yeah, nah, I'm good. My bad if I worried you guys. Yeah, nah, I met one person, then another person came out of nowhere and we were just chilling out. Well, we already established that. If my mother's Jamaican and my father's African, we established that. What up? We established that I'm African and Jamaican. So I don't see how we could debate it. Can't debate it. It is what it is. This is Soho, guys. For those of you who don't know, Soho. It's like a shopping district in New York. A lot of different stores and boutiques. Soho. It's not what it used to be. It's kind of like a bougie, uppity type area. I've been meaning to do this vote for a while. Wait, hold on. Wait, give me 1 sec. So Donald Trump has always won. Every time we've ever done this, he's won. If he wins this one, I just don't know what to say. Anytime we've ever asked these type of questions, he's won every single time. I'm telling you, you guys think it'll be one way? He's won every other time we've asked this question. Any other way, whoever we included, he's won. So let's see what happens. We put Putin, it's not close. We put the guy, I forget his name, Xi Ji from China. I think didn't I say in history? Oh, ever. I said ever. Still the same thing. Ever history. Lucky guy, found a penny. Thought it was $1. We was gonna be in a dive for it. Somebody says, how many black men did Kamala put away? It's a good question. It's a good question. Everybody subscribe if you haven't. TikTok, we back on TikTok. Thursday after 2 p.m. That's what They even got it down to the time, guys. So like, I have to wait till after 2 p.m. Monday, and I could go live again on TikTok. It's actually like 1:55 p.m. 1:51 p.m. Thursday. Ooh, Barbara with the good comeback. How many people did the government do, huh? Huh?
They told us that
Now, if we would have walked, you would have sped up. The insanity. Not for nothing. Should it even be this close? I mean, I know it's not really, really close, but think about it. For the question we're asking, Trump got 29%. But still, should it even be that close? Should it even be 50? Like, think about how many people dislike Trump for him to get that amount. Like, it really shouldn't even be close.
Oh, you asked. I'm like, why should you say where you live?
Pelosi wins every time, guys. Nobody could beat Pelosi. Pelosi is the champ of that question on the woman's side. It's cross. Trump is not the worst. Then Hitler, come on now. I wanted to, guys, nobody can beat Trump. This is the first time he's losing. And nobody could beat Pelosi. So AOC, Kamala is like actually really hated. But Pelosi, nobody's closer. Nobody comes close to Pelosi. We did AOC versus Kamala. Kamala won. We did AOC versus Crockett. Fannie Willis. We did a few different ones. But Pelosi and Kamala Harris are like the most hated women in America. It's like by far. It's not even close. Yeah, in America, you could only be a president twice. 8 years in total. 8 years in total. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be like, oh, Mom, look, it's a castle. She'd be like, David, it's a church. I'm like, it's a castle, Mom. She's like, David, it's a church. 2028. 2028E. Empire State Building. It's a nice New York scene right there, right? Empire State Building, New York taxi.
I could have sworn that she said like.
Yeah, right? Nice New York scene. David, you can be our tour guide. That's what I used to do most of the time, guys. Like, other than the fallacious videos you guys see, most of the time I would just walk around the city. Like, we just walk and do tours of the city. Walk tours. So was the majority. This is basically how, like, we started, right? A little couple audits here and there, a little bit cop watch here and there, a protest every once in a blue. But majority was this. Like, we would just walk around all day. From like 1, 2 in the afternoon to midnight, we'd end in Times Square.
You're such a terrible person.
Union Square, 14th Street. What is it? 23rd Street. Too far for you? No. No. That's literally, I swear I was about to say that. I was like, you got your shoes. So. Lovely day to chill in the New York Park, right? Lovely day. Before they let all the hooligans into New York, it used to be safe. Like, they used to have Wi-Fi in all the parks. Oh, this is the pigeon lady from. I'm sure you guys have seen videos of it. Pigeons love her. Me and her should reenact the scene like with Macaulay Culkin Macaulay Culkin in Central Park with his pigeon lady. Like, she could be my pigeon lady. Look at her, bro. Said that's cool. That's a disease, bro. That's how the Black Plague started. The bubonic plague. Those things are the dirtiest, the absolute dirtiest creatures in New York. They might even have the rats beat. My father used to call them rats with wings. City, so yeah, New York is definitely a beautiful place, guys. There's a lot of beautiful scenery, a lot of beautiful ambiance, right? Ambiance, scenery. Oh, bendito. Bendito. Ay, Dios míos, benditos. Yeah, but I get it. Like the look, hanging out with the pigeons, it is beautiful. I just don't want to get sick. Happy Pride Month? Is it Pride Month? Ooh, girl. It's Pride Month, y'all. I'll be there. I'll be at the Pride Parade. Be there or be square. Be there or be square. Or be. It is a lovely New York day, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. Getting a nice dog. Getting a nice dog. Nice slice of pizza.
It's all going to hell. Like, I know.
It is a lovely New York day. I can't lie about that. Cannot lie about that. Like on a day like this is when you're like, it's expensive, it's dangerous, there's crime all over the place, like Trump would say. Crime all over the place. Tren de agua. But on days like this, it makes it worth it. It is a nice day. Tren de agua all over the place. Crime all over the place. Inflation all over the place. But on days like this, New York is worth it. Yeah. Hitler's taking that one to the bank, right? Wasn't even close. First time Trump lost one of these.
Well, actually, no, you're right. It doesn't matter.
Crime in the White House. Tren de agua all over the place. All over the place. When he says all over the place.
Like, here, we're ready.
Cha-cha. Tell you the truth, I didn't like none of the presidents. There's never been a president that I was like, oh, he was amazing. I don't know. I think I liked Bill before I was a little kid. I didn't really pay attention to politics that much, but I think maybe Bill, before the scandal, he was like the most loved. Half of America didn't like Obama. By now, like in today's current time, I don't think any of America likes Obama. Half of them didn't like him. Now the other half don't like him. Oh, yeah. Well, JFK is before my time. I thought you were meaning like in my lifetime. But yeah, I guess JFK was really liked. But he couldn't have been that liked if they clipped him like that, you know? They clipped him and then his driver turned around and clipped him again. So I'm not sure if he was that liked. He got clipped. Then his driver turned around, clipped him again. At least that's what it looked like, and that's what people said. So I don't know about all the love. I don't know. In my lifetime, maybe JFK. In total, probably. I mean, in my lifetime, Bill Clinton. But I think most people, or the consensus of America is that JFK was a good guy. Like a lot of Americans. I don't know if that was the truth, but the consensus is like he's beloved. It was a tragedy what happened to him. Would you mind Googling "you break outfits"? Oh, so it's... Oh, washcloth is out of here? Alright, washcloth, later, thank you. Hanging out with us. Yeah, my bad, guys. We missed the lunch. But I'll be back at it tomorrow, straight through, like always. We missed the lunch. But we did see some fun. We saw a lot of fun after. We missed lunch, but we saw a lot of fun after. You missed most of the stream. I mean, you could always go back. Could always go back. Wait, what happened to washcloth? I missed it. Something's wrong. What time did it say it closed? So you can... It's 5. GG's later, bro. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, E's out of here. Have a good night, E. Appreciate you for the updates as well as hanging out. Have a good night. Blessings, E. Blessings. Big shout out to E. Thank you. I mean, then you won't be there, bingo. You're not even talking about TikTok. But yeah, I guess you won't be there. I'll be there though. I'll be there. Yeah, Jose, it's hilarious, bro. I don't even talk about it anymore. China, what is China gonna, so China and TikTok are stealing your information, right? But Google and YouTube that are in America and actually can do things with your information, they're not doing anything with it. The logic is absurd, but I hate standing at these lights, bro. It's so annoying. It's a waste of your life. Okay, we're at war with China. What is China going to do with your information? They're gonna know what sites you go to get your freaky things from. They're gonna know that you like to shop at Amazon. What exactly are you guys expecting China to do? The fear you should fear is Google. Google has the ability to do things right here with your information that would affect you. What is China going to do across the sea in China with your information that Google is not going to do right here with it? I mean, I don't even have the energy to have this conversation. Do as you guys please. Have a ball. What that guy find, guys? Did he find $1? Did he find $1? What did he just pick up? It picked it up? Ew, guys. He never heard of the 2-second rule. Crackheads rolling around. We got all the tea today, guys. That segment, after court, we're going to call that segment Spilling Tea with Dave. Spilling the tea with Dave. We got to expand our horizon, guys. We can't just be all about politics and government and constitutional rights and walking towards. We got to get a little bit more gossipy, guys. Gossip Girls with Dave. I don't know what we should call the segment. But we got to get a little bit more gossipy. We can't just be strictly politics and constitutional rights. Spilling tea. What do you got? Gossip? Gossip Girl time with Dave? Or spilling tea with Dave? We're going to go back at that one. I just want to give them the phone so they could do their diagnostic and then order since it closes. Huh? No, the pizza. You didn't see the Domino's right there?
So that's the shop. There's a
Yeah, that way it's the
Times Square.
Little graffiti. I think that guy's popular. Luke. This guy's living at the bus stop. Yeah, I've been here once before. I think it's up ahead. You gotta shave tonight. Yeah, here it is.
Hello.
How's it going, boss? My basically, I need to do a phone diagnostic for my insurance.
Absolutely. What's wrong with your phone?
So basically, even just with streaming, it's like it'll freeze. Like it'll get to a point where it's just frozen. I can't do anything. Or, for example, like not even anything to do with that. Just like, let's say I'll click on Facebook and it'll just get stuck. I'll have to like factory reset it in order to get it to go. So
You use a lot. You use your phone a lot, right?
yeah.
Can I see what type of model it is?
Google Pixel 6.
Google Pixel 6. And you stream on this device?
I can't anymore.
Yeah.
It's not even possible. It won't. The charge will fall.
Yeah.
It won't.
I think it's because of the model, the type of model this is. It's already, it's not capable to do that type of stuff. But are you still having issues after you stop streaming with this phone?
Yeah, like I said, it'll get stuck. In order to like, let's say I go on Facebook, I'll be tapping it. It won't work.
If I click on it now, will it work?
Well, I took the SIM card, strictly use this phone now.
Okay, gotcha. So what do you want me to do with this one? Make it.
They said no. They said they needed to do a diagnostic because basically I'm gonna exercise the insurance on it because it's not. I can't do what I used to do.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, of course. I can't really. Let me show this to my coworker. Just give me 1
You want me
minute.
to take it out? Or?
Yeah. No, you can leave it in the case. I just need a second opinion. Is that okay? Okay. Coworker said the same thing I was thinking too. Basically, there's nothing really we can do. Just the speed of the device itself, there's not much we can do. You said you factory resetted the device already?
Yeah. Or so if I'm on it, let's say even if I'm on a Wi-Fi
Mm-hmm.
and I'm using it, like eventually at some point it'll freeze. I'll have to factory reset it to get it back moving.
Because that's what I would do. I would hard factory reset it, and then just there you go. I mean, if there's any other issues, then
No,
there's
but
nothing really I can do for this.
I already exercised. They said that I have to go to.
You have
You're
to?
one of the. I don't know. You're one of the trusted places to go to
Absolutely.
get it diagnosed.
Well, that's all I can do. And if you said that you factory reset it, what I can do for you is just mark it unrepairable. That way, the insurance knows that there's nothing really I can do. I can replace the screen. I can fix the hardware components. I can do all this stuff, but I cannot touch the motherboard, and I can't. That's it. And seeing that all the softwares are running slow, it's most likely the storage inside the motherboard that's causing something like this to happen. If the factory reset doesn't do anything, then there's nothing really I can do.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can I have your phone number?
Hold on. Sorry, guys. You guys gotta get.
David?
Yes, sir.
You said you made a claim?
On
With the
through my credit
insurance?
card.
Through your credit card. Well, but because I thought you were using Assurion, which is our insurance. But with the quote, you have to go to our website and request for a quote for your specific phone. In the quote, you have to mention the IMEI to the phone. It's gonna be somewhere here. You create the quote,
Mm-hmm.
and then just mention here that that you want to get it checked in, and then I'll send the quote.
All right.
Yeah.
So I do it online.
Yeah, with bank credit cards, what they'll do is they just want a quote on how much the repair will cost. I'm just gonna give you an estimate on how much I think it's worth. Probably just gonna put in the motherboard repair.
All right. So
Yeah.
I just do all of it online.
Yeah, everything's done online. Once you create, you sent the quote. Just call us and tell us, hey, I submitted a quote. I need a quote for a motherboard.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you, Chief.
No problem.
Have a good one. Yes, man. Yeah, guys. All last summer, it was my other phone that I would stream on, but it's not. It can't handle it anymore. Can't handle streaming. Can't handle streaming. It can't handle anything. Ever since the coppers took it. Before that, it was fine. Before the NYPD took it, it was fine. They took it, I got it back. It hasn't been working right since. I don't know what you guys put on it. What you did to that phone, it don't work no more. Wait. And that's why y'all blacks don't move up in the world and in society. Y'all think knowledge, what the hell? Sigma's tweaking. That's part. Won't you be my neighbor? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to take you along for pizza today. I'm sorry. Apologies in advance. I'm with somebody. We got to hang out and chit-chat. Isn't it crazy how 88% of black people murdered every year are murdered by other black people? Andrew has one nut. He said, and he said it in this voice. He said it this way, guys. Isn't it crazy how 80% of black people are murdered every year by other blacks? That's how he said it, guys. I haven't killed any blacks this year, for the record. No blacks have been killed by my hands. Delicate. Uh-oh. Here comes the race hate. Here comes the race hate. Here they come. They're loading up the troops. They're loading up the troops. They're making a list. They're checking it twice. They want to find out who's black or who's white. Now I'm gonna flip it this way. So what would you like on the pizza?
I just started eating pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Simple. You know, this whole time I thought I definitely pepperoni was pork. thought pepperoni was beef for like 33 years.
Maybe if you go to the Arab deli, it'll be beef.
I swear to God, I thought it was beef. I thought it was like a big spiced hot dog. You know, like a beef hot dog with spice. Oh, that shit was pork.
Aren't hot dogs pork? No.
Some are, but I don't eat beef hot dogs. But when I buy spicy beef, I feel like
All right, guys. I'll be back later tonight at like around 8, 9. Eight or 9. We're gonna review some of the Diddy files. That was ridiculous, so I went there for them to tell me. I mean, at least it was right here. Later, guys. Pizza. There's like a supermarket right here. Nothing. The walk was too crazy for you?
no. I sat in
I heard
here. No, I sat in here and like out of nowhere I just got hot.
Yeah, me too. I think it's, you know how it is when like you're running playing basketball and like you're fine and then you stop and it's like
Yeah. Same thing happens when you're cycling. Like the breeze, like then you stop and yeah.
enjoy the pizza. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for tuning in, man. SA, Sigma. Even though Sigma doesn't even really like me. That's the funny thing. Delkin doesn't like me either. Sigma doesn't like me. Delkin doesn't like me. But I love you guys. Andrew has one nut. He doesn't like me.
Try to stuff cross pizza.
Nah, I haven't had it yet. Not from Domino's.
This should be a first.
Wait, you want pepperoni? Wait, you're ordering a different one?
Sure.
I was gonna order one for both of us.
What, 2 pies?
No, one.
Yeah, that's what was.
I gotta go pan. I have to.
You have to go what?
Pan.
A pan. Pan is good.
I mean, unless you wanna take one home.
I'm gonna hop on, since we're on 23rd, I'm gonna take the express bus. So I'm not gonna get on the express
I'm
bus.
on live, just so you know.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on the express.
Don't say exactly what.
Oh, you still?
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Wait, are you gonna get one? Because you're gonna get a pepperoni one?
Like, whatever, like I was checking what they had. They had $6.99.
I was gonna get a deep dish pepperoni.
Oh, that's better. I was just seeing what the coupons and I'm seeing how many points I got. The rewards. You got rewards points?
I don't even be checking it most of the time. Yeah, like look, I do have a reward. Look how much points I have. I can get a free pizza, but should I get it? So wait, are you ordering your own or are you gonna have to whip it?
How hungry are you? Can you eat a whole pie?
You know me, but nah.
I could 3 slices. That's what I
So let's get this one. Continue. White Lion. I was just thinking about you, bro. I was like, where's all the people that hate me? Sigma hates me. I think White Lion doesn't like me. He could have named himself Black Lion, but he decided to go White Lion. So I feel like he doesn't like me. Sigma don't like me. Delkin don't like me. One Nut. Andrew has one nut. He don't like me. That's his name. That's it. He named himself that. Not M1. It wasn't me. Hey, that story.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, surprised me.
I'll surprise you with the water. I don't know what you
Something flavorful.
the Gatorade? Or water?
Yeah, like a red Gatorade or something like that.
What flavor? What
Red.
color? Red? Some important documentation.
Don't come here and try to steal my pizza, guy. Don't ever try to steal my pizza, okay? Come here trying to impersonate me. Don't you come here trying to get a hold of my pizza. Yeah, I don't block anybody. Never have, never will. Humans. There's somebody right now watching like, he blocked me. It's because you're a cockroach. And the other one is a penguin. Fat little penguin. So yeah. Humans don't get blocked. Animals can be blocked. So Hitler won that poll easily. Hitler. Nah, I wouldn't even block the NYPD. That's the funny thing. What just happened to my screen? What the hell? Whoa. In the poll. Why is this thing coming across my screen? In poll. Missy, how you doing? I'm about to sign off. I'm about to eat pizza, Missy. But thank you for coming. I gotta shave, guys. Tomorrow we gotta clean up. Can't be looking like this. Domino's is your favorite too? Mine too. Domino's goated. For sure. Alright, guys. I appreciate you. Everybody hit the sub. Gotta go. Peace. Alright, Sigma. Nah, I'm not doing that. Ladies don't dig that kind of mustache. But alright, guys. Peace out. See you later. Probably should see me in the store. A little bit later. Love you guys, man. Peace.